Hello viewers, I hope you and yours are well. My voice should be coming through both your speakers. Huzzah. Wrote about it in the video description for last session's episodes. Frustrating. Simple fix. Technology, you know? Much like the craft we fly. Hopefully my microphone has more than 2% hull integrity, right? Let's get cracking. We'll soak in the full loading emission experience together as a family. Or as rivals, if we could be both. Got about a third of the video game left. That does include harrowing missions, as well as less harrowing missions. High Noon ended up being one of those lackluster bits just because of how well it performed in bear baiting. Lower difficulties would have actually had the Colossus deal less damage, so the Sathanis could have gotten close enough to nuzzle it.
This is the final entry in the personal log of Admiral Aken Bosch, Supreme Commander of the Neo-Terran Front. Our encounter with the Shivans has vindicated all I have fought for these past 30 years. My life's work has been achieved. I have created the technology to enable communication between the Shivans and the human race. Although our first contact was rudimentary and crude, I have initiated the first phase of a new alliance with the Destroyers, an alliance upon which the fate of humanity depends. As a young pilot, I battled against the rebels of the Great War, the Galactic Terran Intelligence, whose research of Shivan technology and biology would form the cornerstone of my project. The Terran-Vasudan alliance buried this knowledge, but I resurrected it. I alone realized our species had no future with the Vasudans. If we are to survive, our destiny must lie elsewhere. As I make this final entry, my crew is preparing to scuttle the Iceni and board the Shivan transports. We embark on a miraculous journey toward a new horizon. This tragic era of hatred and misunderstanding between our races is over. On this day, for the first time in my life, I am filled with joy.
Oh, that's good. Also hope the log finds a way to survive even though the Iceni might get scuttled. Maybe transmitted somewhere. In the nebula. I don't know.
At 03:45 hours, the GTVA Colossus destroyed the Shivan juggernaut Sathanis near the Gamma Draconis jump node in Capella. This victory proves without a doubt our technological superiority over our Great War nemesis.
Does it?
For the second time, the Alliance defeated a species which has annihilated entire civilizations across this galaxy. With the Colossus, we will have nothing more to fear.
Okay. Please, play.
We still have much to accomplish, however. The Sathanis inflicted moderate damage against the Colossus.
Did it?
Though its systems remain 80% operational. Terran and Vasudan engineers anticipate it will take several months to fully repair the warship's hull.
Okay.
Until we completely secure the nebula, our evacuation of Capella's civilian population will proceed as planned.
I feel like this is just bullshit. You know? Oh yeah,
With the immediate Shivan threat neutralized, we must now focus on capturing Admiral Bosch. Recon units are scouring the nebula for any sign of his command ship. The Samtic will lead a task force assigned to recover the Iceni once its position has been determined. Command has disclosed new information concerning the MTF's secret agenda.
Jazz hands, the Colossus has been injured. Blah, 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 blah.
We now know that Admiral Bosch has developed a Shivan communication technology that transmits and modulates quantum pulses.
Sorry, the music's flaring up,
Bosch
Admiral.
secretly resurrected a defunct GTI project involving captured Shivan specimen, terminated after the GTI's Hades rebellion in 2335. Bosch referred to his project as ETAC, short for Etam Nonki, the tower that may have inspired the story of Babel. Through a rigorous study of ancient archaeology, Bosch learned the location of the Knossos subspace device, the portal to the region of the galaxy where the ancients first encountered the Shivans. His genocidal war was a smokescreen to cover his plunder of ancient sites in Vasudan systems. In Deneb, he learned how to activate the portal and deployed the Trinity to power up the device.
I was just thinking of how the students feel referring to human ancient history and mythology.
His vision of Neoterra was an alliance with the Shivans upon their return to our systems. When Bosch realized his regime was on the brink of collapse, he ordered his forces into the nebula to make contact with the enemy. Interrogation of rebel prisoners reveals that only Bosch's immediate subordinates had access to the ETAC project. No further details are available at your level of clearance. You are now authorized to use the GTW-19 Circe, derived from advanced EM weaponry. The Circe disrupts shield systems by directing a barrage of fluctuating EM harmonics on the target. This energy is completely ineffective against armor plating or insulated subsystems. For this reason, the Circe is best paired with a weapon such as the Maxim or the Prometheus, which inflict heavy hull damage.
Okay. Well, music is powerful for that briefing. Not sure why I came into it paused. Let's continue.
Reconnaissance has located the NTF Iceni. Bosch has made contact with the Shivans a second time. An Azrael-class transport is currently docked with the vessel. A second transport appears to be waiting nearby. We do not know if the Shivans are boarding the Iceni, or if Bosch and his followers are boarding the transports. Our objective is to capture the Iceni and the ETAC technology. 2 Shivan cruisers are guarding the vessel, the Asmodaj and the Samael. Once the cruisers have been destroyed, we will deploy a special forces unit to board and secure the rebel command ship. Your second objective will be to defend our transport, the GVT, Cap.
GVT? But that was written as whatever.
To our knowledge, the Iceni holds the only example of the ETAC technology in existence. Bosch took extraordinary measures to destroy all evidence of his research. If we fail, we have little hope of rebuilding the device. Command has absolute faith in your ability to succeed in this endeavor.
Well, it's unfortunate that all of my effort in helping you learn more about ETAC didn't result in... whatever. I mean, the Colossus sustained moderate damage, right? Sure. This music track is unreasonably powerful. Let me check my options here. Did they get reset? No. That's all the same. It's just a powerful music track. Okay, so we've got Serapis fighters, and we've got turrets over here on the side. We've got the Huge. Okay. Well, I'm not going to give my wingmen these Serapis fighters. I don't remember how much intercepting work I'm going to need to do. Do I want to switch to the Horus? I did so well in that. Dodging around with that max velocity. We'll stick with this. You know, these Vasudan fighters, they leave something to be desired. As for our loadout, gonna give us a Maxim and a Prometheus, huh? I remember this mission too well. I accept. EMPs, our piranhas, trebuchet missiles. Oh. Wait. What do you mean they can... Grimace eyes mist over. As he fantasizes about using trebuchets. They're so powerful. Alright. It's fine. It's fine. You're unable to carry maximum weaponry? That's okay. We'll get you something else. How about we get you 2 Prometheus cannons? We can do that. I have the authorization, the clearance. I don't remember how well our bots use trebuchets. Let's get them some of that action. Yeah. Instead of tornado missiles... You know what? Tornado seems fun. It'll be Beta's loadout. Mine will be flimsy. Guess we'll see what I can do. Let's rock and roll.
I have detected hostile fighters. Iceni is not yet on sensors.
The Azrael has undocked with the Iceni. The vessel is preparing to engage its subspace drive.
I am now reading the Iceni at 400 meters. The Azrael was docked with the command ship. Your Shivan transport is departed, command. Shivan cruisers now in range.
Destroy the cruisers, pilots. We must secure the area before we send in the boarding party.
The Azrael has departed. We had no chance of stopping the transport,
The
command.
Shivans are attacking the command ship, changing IFF status to friendly. Defend the Iceni, pilots. We must retrieve that technology.
This is Lieutenant Rusk, NTF Iceni. We need immediate extraction. Please assist.
What's your status, Iceni?
The Shivans boarded us. They killed everyone. I've got 33 survivors on Deck 7. There's got to be more below.
Where's Admiral Bosch?
They took him away with Gibson and Sarno and about a dozen others. You've got to get us out of here now!
Is the communication technology on board?
I might need some trebuchets for myself to resolve these damn
We have only a
beam
few minutes
turrets.
left.
Transmit the specifications of the ETAC device now, Iceni.
No can do. You get us out alive, Command. I'll get you those specs. You understand?
Our fighters must eliminate these cruisers first, Iceni. Stand by.
I'm telling you there's no time, Command. Get us out of here now!
Kane-class cruiser has been destroyed.
Alright.
A wing of Nephilim bombers is heading for the Iceni. Stop them before they launch their warheads.
On it, command. My navigation is completely broken.
Take evasive action, pilot.
I am.
Both cruisers are down. We are sending in the boarding party. The GBT cab has entered the field of engagement. Escort the transport until it docks with the Iceni. Aquarius wing is down.
Fight for command.
Acknowledged. Stand by to rearm.
Cancer wing has arrived. We've got 3 Nahima bombers closing in. Intercept and destroy.
Sorry, so little supply ship.
We have nullified Cancer wing.
I'm helping. Thank you.
Rearming procedure complete.
Good job, team. Okay. Those heavy bombers, they wrecked me.
Enemy wing inbound.
I believe my teammates having trebuchets. Really good. I'm jelly of them, but I wanted to be able to move quicker in here because I couldn't remember how the mission went. Oh, Mara's? See if that gets the kill there. That was way too close. Alright.
This is the GBT cap. We are now in position, commencing docking sequence.
Music's good. Alright. The Lost Beta 1, Alphas 2, Beta 2, and 4 are in bad condition. I'm above half hull, so you know. That's like a win, basically. Alpha 3's in perfect health. It was Alpha 4. Good job, you two. Remember, hit points are a resource. Like any other.
Cap here. Docking point secure. ICD standby for boarding. This is Victor 3. We've entered a slaughterhouse command. Casualty rate in the thousands. Sheevan bodies are among the dead. Proceeding now to next 7.
All survivors are now on board the transport. We have the specifications. Undocking now.
That would be a bomber.
Reading hostile indicators.
Shouldn't need to guard the Iceni anymore, and just the transport since they're departing from the Iceni. Yeah, getting my allies out of these paper tissue interceptors. Paper tissue? Whatever. Flimsy interceptors. Right call. Take a look at the objectives here.
Reading hostile indicators.
Yeah, look at how hot these guys come in. Yeah, I got your hot right here.
This is the cap. Now making the jump to subspace.
Get out of there, pilots. Stand clear of the Iceni. Self-destruction is imminent.
Fight your stand.
Tell them to stop guarding. That.
Mission accomplished, pilots. You are authorized to return to base.
First try. Thankfully, I didn't get annihilated with my theatrics at the end of the mission. Had to take myself down into the red, you know.
The GDT cap. Rescue the survivors of the Iceni and retrieve the specifications for Bosch's E-Tech device. Command has classified these materials Level Omega, accessible only by persons specially authorized by the GTVA Security Council. Be advised that divulging any information regarding this operation is punishable under the GTVA Security Act, Ontario's Convention, Section 1557. We arrived too late to stop the Azrael transport carrying Admiral Bosch and his immediate subordinates. Our questioning of the survivors reveals the encounter had been violent. The motives of the Shivans cannot be determined, though it seems Bosch's experiment attracted their attention. Reconnaissance is now searching for the Shivan transport. Against overwhelming odds, you destroyed the Shivan cruisers, protected the Iceni, and escorted the transport safely home. It is indeed an honor to serve with a pilot of your caliber.
You're damn right it is. Especially in this fucking craft. 13 kills. Despite all those shots I lobbed out into the cosmos. Primary hit rate above 50%. 2 assists. 3 Basilisks, 3 Maras, 4 Astaroths, 2 Nephilims, and 1 Seraphim. Alright. Good stuff. That does it for this mission. See y'all next time.